Hi, my name is Joy Apple with Orchestry Software. I'm the Director of Customer and Partner Success, and I'm here in beautiful Orlando, Florida for the Microsoft 365 Community Conference. I have with me Noorez from Creospark. Noorez, how are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I am excellent. We've just had a lovely evening at a winery outside of Orlando. But the most important thing that's happening this week is the conference. We're all very excited about it. But before we jump into that kind of conversation, I would love to know more about yourself, your role at Creospark, and kind of what you do to make magic there.
For sure. My name is Noorez Khamis. Everybody calls me Rez. I am CTO and co-founder at Creospark, where we deploy Microsoft Cloud solutions. It's related to Orchestry. We do a lot of modern work and process transformation, as well as security and compliance work.
Modern work is a very interesting thing, and we've both been in the space for a while. I think it's going to be an interesting week seeing where that goes, all the advancements that have come along, and I know Creospark stays kind of cutting edge with seeing what's going on and the changes that are coming, which is absolutely amazing. As part of the practice and the work you do at Creospark, I'm curious to find out kind of your thoughts and the inside scoop of why you decided to partner with Orchestry.
For sure. We were born and raised out of modern work solutions, deployments of intranets and extranets and portals and document management systems. So consistently throughout the years, a theme that we've had to work with our customers in is more so on the governance side. So whether it's security and compliance, whether it's SharePoint or team sites or teams or channels or security, all of those types of governance elements that a lot of our customers really need, and that's kind of where Orchestry fits the bill.
I love that. Does anything in particular stand out in your mind of solutions that you've provided for your customers where Orchestry was that pivotal tool that you came in to deliver the fix?
For sure. Throughout the years, we've always had to custom build these types of governance solutions for our clients using, PnP provisioning mechanisms or PowerShell scripts. And what we did was when Orchestry came about, we found that most of the things that we were scripting or coding were already built in Orchestry. So things as simple as a prefix to a team that needed to be provisioned, or the default owners that are set, or the types of templates that are available for regular people in an organization to provision and request through an approval mechanism. So those are some really common use cases.
Those are definitely wins. I know in the era of AI and Copilot readiness, governance is the unsung hero of AI readiness, of Copilot readiness. So it's nice to know that there's good ways out there without the technical debt of keeping track of all the scripts day in and day out. And admins can go do cooler stuff, for sure. I'm curious if you have any thoughts of ways that maybe Orchestry has helped you take what you do and build on it and kind of help transform not just modern work for your customers, but the way you work as a company.
For sure. With the added guest management capabilities that Orchestry has, that's really been a cost benefit to our customers because they're able to see, those teams, for example, that have guests added to them and needed to be taken out. So that's a really good one. Another example is templates, adding on extended capabilities to teams or team sites, whether it's web parts or, custom things that we develop, because we're also a customization shop. So it makes it a lot easier for us to deploy those types of solutions.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. All right, I have a very selfish question to ask you now, because part of my team, the success team, is support. So that's near and dear to my heart. So I'm curious to hear directly from you, just the two of us, how has Orchestry support been from both you as a partner and our partnership as businesses, and then support for your customers?
For sure, everything on the support side with respect to Orchestry, when it comes to the tickets that we open, the technology that you guys deploy for partners, when our customers have requests that we can answer, it's spot on from Orchestry. And you guys have a great SLA from a time to resolution and from a time to response.
Perfect. And that's what I like to hear. I like to say frequently that we are a small but mighty support team. And it's great to hear that we're delivering what you need when you need it. To use Microsoft's, one of their favorite phrases, in the flow of work. Do you have any particular customer stories that would be particularly compelling that you could share for someone, be it a company such as yours that's looking to find someone to partner with, or for customers that are really looking for help to make that next step in modern work and digital transformation?
Yeah, I can give you a very recent use case of a fairly large customer that we have that is all about the projects that happen at the organization. So historically, whenever there was a project that happened, they would manually create a SharePoint site that was a project. And all of the project managers would customize it to their heart's content, and they wouldn't have this consistent look and feel. And Orchestry comes along and really helps them, put that template there, put that approval mechanism, help track the projects and add metadata to the projects, such as budgeting, such as risk levels, and tie it to things like Planner and Project for the Web. So that's a really, really cool use case that we've helped our customer with lately.
I like
using
that.
Orchestry.
And I think we're all so busy. It's nice to be able to provide something when IT and the business can work together and really give the business something that they can take and use and get started faster without, starting from scratch every time.
Exactly. That's one of the big benefits of Orchestry.
I love it.
Yep.
Well, Riz, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers to a great
Cheers.
conference week.
Thank you for hosting us.
Thank
Take
you.
care.